It is very delicate. It is no joke, right? If you fail, you fail. And if you don't approach the system well, it will disappoint you. I don't know why they decided. Guys, these are quick updates on the ongoing aptitude test. A whole lot of people have started, and some are going through, others are facing challenges. And let me tell you, the system so far is not 100% efficient, right? So if you don't approach things the right way, you may know all the answers, but at the end of the day, you may fail your aptitude test or you cannot even do your aptitude test. So please and please listen to some of the instructions, some of the um, how should I put it? Some people have already done it. They've shared their experiences. So please listen to the experiences that people have given out so far and take clues from them. Some of you love to use your mind to do things that are not up to standard. So please and please, I will play some of their voices. I will play what they are saying to you so that you listen carefully and know that this thing is it is very delicate. It is no joke, right? If you fail, you fail. And if you don't approach the system well, it will disappoint you. I don't know why they designed a system that some people will open and some of the questions will not show up. Some people are also the cause of all these things because they are not following the instructions, the things that they're supposed to follow. So please, so far we've had some people with experiences. So let me play it to you to listen, take the clue that you want to take from it, how to set up your camera so that you don't see those blank things people are saying. Please, it's very important because if you are not able to set up your camera, how can you even do your work? Everything will be blank. The thing cannot detect you. Some of you have been asking, how should I solve questions? Please, the person who just completed showed us the best way to solve questions, how to solve the questions so that the camera will stay focused on you, right? So please, as I'm saying, don't joke. You, fortunately for you, some people have already written it. So if they are giving you the clue, listen and listen to it carefully. Then, if you have any other question, please put it in the comment section and let's all deliberate about it. But I'm disappointed that some people are struggling with the system. Is to me, it's a technical issue from the Ministry of the Interior or whatever is in charge. And please, we are praying that they should rectify it before the second batch, that is category B and category C, also takes off. Um, Please, and the person who gave his experience is someone who just completed with the category A. So he was saying some questions and some things that are with respect to the category A, right? So please, it doesn't mean what he had, you are going to get the same things, right? Um, Even those in the category A, they all didn't get the same answers. Some got more English questions, others got more science questions. But one thing that they were all saying is that the math questions were not enough. The math questions were not something that will even stress you to serious calculations, right? So please let's listen to his submission also, and you I'll keep updating you on all updates that you need. So let's just go through the rest. How best we can.
I don't know. They tell me say, relax, okay. When you want to do the test, what I will tell you is, if you're not ready, don't go. I don't do it. If you're not ready, don't do it because they are the ethics, you know. Something complicated. And you by something complicated, would you have got some little thing will just you will just miss it. Uh-huh. So this is how you go. When you open the portal, okay, let me start from the setup. Okay, the laptop. Make sure you best set laptop. No. One, I was saying, baby, oh yeah, test. No, I was saying, light, white light, a bright, a bit me show when me, huh? White light, camera pause, so I won't say, yeah, I don't know, I show when me, what can say, huh? That's all. Who we are, say, laptop nowadays, what the state camera, ni we are. When you're about start the test. What's at number one now? It will give you something like face not detected. The ATM was higher one. The distance between your head and the laptop monitor. And no, and no amount of be omokasa I don't know, it doesn't detect your face. It detects your name, but the distance between your head and the laptop screen no, and never I don't know. I detect I can say no detection into so oh yeah, make sure say you are a little bit closer to the monitor. You should be closer to the monitor. Send a bit me detect when you shouldn't be far away from the monitor. Although uncha or conshe baby, but say oh far away from the monitor. In fact, uncha kunye more relaxed work with anima. It won't detect your face. And no, and also yeah, it's not a problem for the software. I don't know how we working on some any problem. Because me experience I mean and Mr. T and my Mr. Na metwe laptop ne ba m'anim. Nti wotwe laptop ne ba w'anim a ebegyae. Ebegyae completely. And I make sure say paper na wo so bi ade no wo so a you should put the paper on your keyboard. Na twerɛ. So wotwerɛ biribi a wopɛ sɛ wotwerɛ biara you just write. Just make sure say you are looking on the monitor, not on in the camera. Make sure say you are looking on the monitor but not in the camera. Because I didn't a detector. Oh, you're working now. You are looking on the monitor now. All the you're working. Two, say a man no face detection. And no interest. Say a man working no like say about say no face detection. I want say question that I'm on a bit free machine, laptop on the screen or so. Now I have white background. And no interest. I don't know. A call. Oh yeah. No. When it gives you that prompt, that still the time is working. Time na the amount. Course. Nti what you do is ɛnyɛ mouse how prompt na hwɛ laptop no ba w'anim na nsan detect w'anim question no bɛsan aba then you continue then you continue like that nti as time goes on wɔn sɛ ɛnyɛ aba face detection pɛ na watch laptop no aba w'anim kakra then you continue doing it. Make sure you check your time. You check the time. Anna, the work it's an English question. That's all. It's an English question. Math woman, sequence, multiplication. Anna, this one percentage. Find a percentage of this. Asa. There's no math. I change to be a war work in the asa. Even with our officers say echo one why you funny per say how many percentage were they selected and one and all the rest English question about punctuation, past tense, present tense, question and answer tag. Asa. They will ask you a job question that is from is either from immigration. It's a random question either from immigration. It will come from prisons or maybe say the question that I got was from fire service. It was asking me what is the highest rank for the fire service. Normal option then you select. So you should know that. You should know some of them. And no question about twice, but 30 questions. If you are doing a tradesman, 30 questions. That one. And people are doing it who say, and I don't know, like a mouth. People don't understand the percentage of 65 of 30. Or say, amount 30 questions, or so when you're 65. That means if you are doing 30 questions, you're supposed to get 10 or 11 or 12 questions right, then you pass. The engineer, what you should work on is the English because all the questions are on English. English. There's no science. There's no social studies. English, but punctuation and stuff. So problem. The amount for method this kind of test. One face detection. And no some people complain online. It is if you are not an IT person, you can't rectify this thing. And say in your face detection, that's a question if you so I not just a time now pause you, the time is still running. Nti sɛ woanyɛ ho hwee na woantwe laptop number wɔ na de na detect no question number no answer obi ankɔ w'anim a you will be there na time na so once the question no by na submit it. That's how the thing goes. So this is my experience about it. So one just keep calm, but make sure say you have light, enough light in the room, enough light in the room. And pay. We okay, you are good to go. So we enough light. Now I don't know where the camera now the edge man clear. You are good to go. Make sure you become close to the monitor, then you do your question. That's all.
Yeah, guys. So after taking the test, and then submitting, this is what I want to get. You see, I just did a demo of it, and then this is what I got. Okay. Now when you check the no face detected, it says 3. Tap switch 0, multiple faces 0, noise 0, exited full screen 0, multiple monitors 0. When you come down, you have the summary, the picture summary. See, they said that random photos. It was captured 1048 captured, 1040 captured in that order. So whatever thing you're going to do, you're going to capture you, and then at the end you're going to submit the report. You see, during the demo stage, they asked me to close the camera, so that's why I got this black screen telling me that no face detected. So in that order, so I'm going to get your report, everything after submitting. So what you're going to do, you're going to get it there. So when doing this, I would advise you that you have to be in a room where no one will be there to give you problem or to give you a hard time or to give you a tough time. No noise. And if you don't have a laptop, going to the cafe is going to bring a lot of problems, because the cafe, you alone cannot be there. People are going to be tripping through in and out. So you need to just have a convenient place, a silent place. So if you have your laptop, try and then be at a place where no one can come and then disturb you, so that you can focus. Don't use double monitors. Don't leave the tab or switch to another tab. Don't use anything to give a screenshot of the questions and then try to solve, because the camera is capturing even your background, grandpa. The camera is capturing. So when the camera sees anything, you have to capture it and then report it. It's a tracking system that tracks all your movements. If you leave the scene or the screen, the camera going to capture you that you left the screen. So learn, be focused, and then we wish you all the best. Bye.
The Ghana Immigration Service came on live yesterday to answer some of the questions of which the applicants are having, and I joined the live, and I would like to let you know some of the things that is stated. Probably it might be your question or it might be your worry, so that you get to know the right answer for it. Let's go. Someone asked, will you see your result right after submission? They stated that no, you will not see your results right after submission. And it just like the previous stages, when like the documentation about the selection, when you proceed to the next stage, then if you've qualified, you get to see that you've qualified. It will be the same. Someone also asked, in case of power outage, what happens? They reply that in case of power outage, even before the exam, you have to make sure that you have enough power. That if you are going to use laptop, then make sure you've charged your laptop. And also, if you are going to use desktop, make sure you have UPS. That is the answer that they give to. So I'm giving exactly what they do. Someone also asked, can you do it anytime? They stated that yes, you can do it at any time, even at dawn, at midnight, whatever time that is suitable, that you think that it is favorable, you can do it at any time. But make sure it is within the date range that they've given for your category. Someone also asked, is there any dress code needed? They stated that no, you have to dress, you can dress even in singlet. You have to be like just dressed up and sit by the computer, but you have to make sure that there is no one sitting behind you or there is no object behind you. That is what they stated. An object that might tempt you to move your head off the frame of which they provided that your head must be within. Someone also asked that he applied to, let's say, police and immigration with 2 degree certificates, like degree certificate for police, degree certificate for prisons. Is he allowed to take 2 exams? He stated that as long as he applied to, let's say, police and immigration, applied to general duties, then he is allowed to take only 1 exams, and it will be used for the 2 of them. Yeah, but in case that he applied to, let's say, general duties for police, and let's say he applied to sports for let's say immigration, then because the categories are different, then he'll be allowed to take 2 exams for each. Yeah, and also someone also asked that, are applicants supposed to download any Proctor app? No, you are not supposed to download any application as far as you have a laptop, that the laptop is having a webcam, or it is having a camera, inbuilt camera and microphone. You are good to go. Someone also asked that, do I need an external microphone and camera even though I have an inbuilt camera within my laptop? No, he answered that no, you don't necessarily need to go and buy an external camera and microphone as long as you have some within your laptop. So if you are using a desktop to do the exams and that one is not having a camera and it's not having a microphone, that is where you are supposed to get an external one. Someone also asked, is it only objective? He stated that yes, it is only objective. One also asked, can you scan through all the questions before you sit to do? He stated that no, you are not allowed to scan through the question, because you must answer the question of which you are on before you be allowed to proceed to the next. So if you see a question and you think that, oh, I cannot do, let me proceed to the next stage, you will not be allowed unless you answer the question, then you go to the next one. And when you move to you can't come back to check the answer. So in that case, you have to make sure that the answer that you are choosing for that question is the right answer, because you will not be allowed to come back.